What we're doing right now is I put on the brand new Saddleman custom seat. You guys probably seen it. I showed it to you guys, but I've never ridden the bike with it yet. So as I told you guys before, I took this bike from New Jersey to Milwaukee, then from Milwaukee to Green Bay, back to Milwaukee, and then back to New Jersey for Harley-Davidson Homecoming. It was about 2,000 miles, give or take some miles. Long trip on this bike, and I'm going to tell you something, the seat was absolutely horrendous. That's why I called this bike a fitty, because it was only good for 50 miles, and you have to pull over and get off that stock seat or whatever it was. It was just, it looks great, really streamlined, but it was so uncomfortable. One of the things I also said was I wish I had a windshield on the thing, and then the second thing was a better seat, and the third thing was a backrest. So now I got the custom Saddleman seat, we got the diamond stitching, silver stitching, silver logo, and a backrest. So now this bike, I'm doing a giveaway on it. If you guys don't know, the giveaway is live now. Just go down below into the video description, click the link, it'll take you guys right to my website. You could get entered because Halloween day I'm going to be giving this bike away to its new owner. This bike is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to go over everything because I've done some videos already, a lot of videos on this bike. Just go back and check it out. It's all in the playlist. 2003 anniversary edition Heritage Springer Classic. You know what else is cool? I just noticed this bike has an alarm. That middle button right there, if you press it, turns the alarm on. So I don't know if this was on every bike or if it was just on the anniversary models, but that's another cool feature that this bike has. It has so much chrome on it. I've been adding stuff as we go on. I'm going to be adding a couple more little chrome bling bits to it, just so it's like, it's already amazing, but just like the engine bolt caps in chrome, I'm going to put those on. The swing arm pivot bolt caps covers, I'm going to put those on. Might actually stop by Harley later and see if they have it, but right now we're actually going over to Torque Custom Cycles. I'm actually helping them out over there now. I'm going to bring you guys a lot of videos from the shop. Do something a little different because, to tell you the truth, guys, I'm not traveling anymore this year. The past five and a half years that I've had this YouTube channel, I've been traveling so much, and I've been away from home for literally months at a time every year, and I gotta slow it down a little bit. And obviously I do spend a lot of time with the family, but I just don't, like I said, I just been traveling and giving you guys ride videos for the past 5.5 years, rallies, and we did our cross-country trip last year, 8,000 miles from New Jersey to Oregon, California, and back. All the rallies, Daytona and Laconia and Americade and Sturgis several times. So I think the next long trip is going to be next year, and I think hopefully, if everything goes great, what I plan on doing is actually going north from here into Montreal, Nova Scotia area, actually Nova Scotia, going into Canada, and then traveling totally west across the entire Canada. That's going to be my next trip. Go into Vancouver, British Columbia, and stuff like that. So again, if you guys haven't got entered to win yet, head on over there, get entered, because this bike is absolutely beautiful. We're going to be giving it away Halloween day. The next plan, I just want to give you guys kind of an idea. What I'm looking for right now is like 07 to maybe 04 to 14 Road Glide twin cam, so we could do, I say build. I always say build. People get a little bit sad or pissed when YouTubers say build. Like, yeah, I'm not a bike builder, but when we put parts together, you're building it, right? So I'm not like Jesse James where I'm going to start rolling a fender or welding a frame. Obviously, that's not my expertise or forte. But when we, any YouTuber puts a bike together, they take multiple pieces, whether it's engine, this, that, or whatever. You're putting the bike together I guess that's the term everybody uses. You build a bike. So that's the next bike that I want to try. I want to try it a twin cam. See what we can do to a twin cam road glide. And then the ultimate goal is to see the 2026 Harley Davidson Road Glide CVO model. See what colors they come out. If I really love something, I really want to put a Road Glide CVO on the channel, and then do you know, like a light build on that, and just tell you guys my experience and my review on a CVO. Longer term, I would probably keep that CVO you know, for quite a bit of time. So let's get on the seat. This bike sounds absolutely amazing. I'll give you a little startup. It's pretty early. Let's see if it's in neutral. It just sounds so good. Alright, let's see how this seat is. Yeah, I got everything on this bike, even the chrome quad lock. I used the quad lock mounting system for the bike. It works great. What I want to do is I want to bring you guys, like, in the meantime, for the next several months, I want to bring you guys some, like, build videos over at Torque Custom Cycles to show you guys what they're working on, and to kind of get ideas on maybe like the next things that I may want to do for my bikes. We're gonna have a nice video coming out. He's actually going to be working on a brand new 2025 Harley Davidson Lowrider ST. And let me tell you, I'll be honest with you, if the colors for the CVO Road Glide 2026 models aren't something that I like gotta have, then I won't get it. And what I think I'm going to get, honestly, is a Lowrider ST, and just really do it up totally. Something, like I said, something different. So we'll just have to wait and see. But he's gonna be working on a 2025 Lowrider ST here in the next couple weeks, where it's literally gonna get everything: bars, cam, exhaust, front to back, a lot of items. So I want to take you guys through that build and show you guys how that bike comes out. So my initial impressions of this seat, and obviously I'm not going to be riding for 100, 200, 300 miles with it, but I could give you my first impressions of the seat. It's definitely immediately way more comfortable in the saddle. You could just tell it's got a lot more cushion, it's more forgiving. Whereas the other one, I don't know if that was a stock seat. Ah, this thing sounds so good. You guys got to get entered, man, I'm telling you. Whoever wins this bike is going to be absolutely friggin' ecstatic. They're going to be jumping up and down. This bike is absolutely mint. The other seat, I don't think it was a stock seat. I think it was maybe an aftermarket seat, someone was saying online in the comment section. It does have a 2003 anniversary logo on the back. If you guys go back and check out the video, it has a nice logo on the seat. Both seats obviously are coming with the bike. But yeah, this seat is, listen to this bike. I'll talk when I'm on a highway. Man, I'm telling you, the twin cam just hits differently, you know, especially if you got the right pipes on it. It just sounds so good. But the bike runs fantastic. I mean, it runs and rides like it's brand new. It's got a tuner in it. I believe it's a Dyno Jet tuner. Yeah, what else? I mean, yeah, it's just a fantastic bike. I put this Linby crash bar on it. It works amazing. But let me tell you what stands out the most about this seat, I can tell you right now, is that damn backrest. Oh my God. Like, if you got some back issues or just wanna be in the utmost comfort, get a Saddlemen seat with a backrest. You will not regret it. Because right now it's like, you know, hitting my lower lumbar, and it's just relieving that pressure from me having to, like, excuse me, hold on to the bars. Oh yeah, definitely more comfy, and I could actually just like chill out. Whereas without the backrest, you gotta like hold on to the bars, because if you don't, because of this seating position, your torso wants to kind of go backwards, right? And then you're kind of like arching your spine. Same thing on a road glide with you know, with the forward controls. That's why I love the mid controls. I absolutely love it. And almost every single meet and greet that I've done for the past couple years, because the past two bikes I've had mid controls, the Arlen-S mid controls on them. Almost like a lot of people at almost every single meet and greet have asked me, how are you liking the mid controls? And the mid controls are just phenomenal, because they put your legs like kind of underneath your ass a little bit, and your legs are kind of working as a shock absorber. Whereas if your legs are forward, like with the forward controls, and your arms are forward, your spine is like bent, it's like arched, and any like little bump, people are something, you know? It's like, where are you gonna go? Where do you want to go? I got like literally 15 feet in front of me, and you want to like put the car in between us. You got to wake up earlier. That's what they used to say in the military, right? There's no excuses for being late. Look at her. Now she's going to cut somebody off in the front. You know, there used to be guys in the military, soldiers, you know, showing up for duty, showing up for work late. And then the NCO, the sergeant, used to be like, there's no excuse for being late. And there really isn't. Oh, there's traffic. Oh, I forgot to put my makeup on. Whatever. Get up earlier. That's it. You don't have enough time, get up earlier. You won't be late. Anyway, back to the bike. So, the backrest just feels so good. Because it's like relieving the pressure off my lower lumbar. It's actually kind of almost pushing my spine a little straighter in a better, more comfortable position. Now, I'll tell you what else I noticed. And what I will be doing in the future, I will definitely not have a short pipe on any bike going forward. If I do, I will definitely be wearing ear protection, because I just realized, you know, it's so crucial to protect your ears, especially if you have a shorty exhaust and that exhaust is like right by your ears. Because that's another thing that was happening, and I told you guys this in the past, is when we went on that 8,000 mile cross-country trip, I didn't do the exhaust until I came back. I had the stock exhaust on the bike, and it was a dream. It was a dream to have a quiet exhaust on that bike. on my Road Glide on the 24. Because when you're, especially 8,000 miles, because when you're riding 3, 4, 5, 600 miles a day and you got a loud exhaust, you know, it's a, you know, when you're young, man, you can talk all you want. That's nothing, you know, blah blah blah. Let me tell you something. As the years go by, as much riding that I have done, or other people that ride as much as I do, they will tell you the same thing. Eventually you will ruin your hearing. Not only the wind will destroy your hearing from the wind noise, a loud exhaust will, buzzing in your ear, you know, being on the bike for 10, 12 hours a day. You get to the hotel and all you hear is, you know, that is horrible. So prolonged loud noise, it's definitely going to affect your hearing. It's awesome to have a nice loud bike. It sounds great, right? Feels great, but only for a short amount of time. I'm definitely changing as I'm getting older. That's why I say, you know, the young buck, you know, that are just starting out riding and stuff like that, you know, they're the ones that are gonna say, nah, you know, that's fine. I'll ride across country with no windshield, or I'll ride across country with you know, with the loud exhaust, or, you know, with a bike that's not that comfy, you know. But that all changes if you put 20,000-30,000 miles a year on a bike, and as you get older, it wears thin, it wears on you. I'm 53 now. I think I'm just getting to a point where I want the most wind protection, I want the most comfort. So this way you could, you know, put those miles on the bike and travel in comfort and not in agony or misery. Like even too much wind, you know, if you're like this bike. Like I rode this bike over 2,000 miles just a couple weeks ago. Here to Milwaukee, Green Bay to Milwaukee, and then back home. I mean, it was okay, but let me tell you, it was okay because it was hot out, so I liked that wind. But the wind noise was horrendous. The wind noise, it just, no matter what helmet you got on you, the wind noise is horrible. And then you have the seat that was horrible. Believe it or not, the suspension is not bad on this bike. It was the seat. And then the backrest. I wish I had the backrest, but also the riding position. The riding position. This bike is just, you know, it's just not intended to be ridden, you know, 1,000 miles a day. It's just not. I don't care what anybody says. It's a cruiser, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, you go out, you go out, you enjoy it, you put maybe 100 miles on it. I was actually on a club ride yesterday, and we put about, I don't know, we put about 160 miles on the bike yesterday, and let me tell you, on my way back home, the last 30 miles, it was super, super hard. The comfort was just not there. Excellent, excellent. Oh my God. I'm telling you, for a long trip, you got to have a comfortable seat, and you have to have a backrest. Have to have a backrest, I'm telling you. It just makes the trip, it's just so comfy. It makes the trip more enjoyable. And like I said, if you guys are super comfortable on your bike, you have wind protection, you got some heated grip, riding triangle is great, you got a comfy seat, backrest, you know, the little things like even a cup holder and stuff like that, that all makes you know, good wind protection. That all makes the riding experience more enjoyable, and you could put more miles on the bike. You know, quiet exhaust, instead of being like, you know, every those things tire you out. Like if you don't have a comfy seat, that tires you out. If you get blasted by wind for 10 hours, that tires you out. A loud exhaust tires you out. So I'm telling you, if you guys, you know, are the type of person that puts a lot of miles on your bike, or you want to start doing long trips, take my word for it. Comfort is key. If you want to, if you love the loud exhaust and, you know, performance bagger, whatever, performance lowrider ST, man, have two bikes. That would be my best suggestion to you. If you could afford it, have one bike that's a performance bike. You ride, you know, close, couple hundred miles around home, or short trips. If you're going to be doing long trips, have the comfort. I'm telling you right now, you won't regret it. All right, guys, that's it. Make sure you guys get entered. Hit the link down below in the video description. Look at this bike. It's absolutely gorgeous. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.